Hi! So today we're gonna go ahead and do some planty chores just scattered around the apartment. Lots of things to do as every other day, and I just decided let's just go and let me go ahead and take you guys along. I want to fertilize my orchids. It's been a very long time. There's a lot of different methods how to fertilize your orchids, but I do that. You're not gonna see how I do it. Some people are gonna be like, David, what are you doing? But I used to do it back then, and my orchids were always doing super duper good. And then also, they're blooming, so I need to give them a little boost because they're blooming and they're putting out new growth. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and water some plants. Honestly, a lot of plants. And then picking a few to rinse them, or maybe by sections, because I just been picking out whatever I feel like picking out to like rinse them down really good in the tub and then spray them with some neem oil. But I feel like I'm not getting through all of them because I'm just being selective. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do a section. But yeah, it's just going to be plant chores. It's just going to be a little fun plant chores. So you got plant chores to do. Go ahead and join me if you want to. So let's go to the kitchen. This looks really bad, but I'm just trying to make the video kind of fun. So the way I do my watering with my orchids, since they're kind of small, there's a lot of different methods, right? Well, like, oh my god, they got some buggers. Y'all, it's been raining a lot and everything is starting to grow like crazy outside, which is beautiful. All the beautiful new green leaves and like the flowers. But it's getting me mocoso. Like, I'm literally getting so like, those buggers. I'm gonna go ahead and use these little planters because they have no holes. They'll be perfect for bottom watering my orchids. I said bottom watering, they have like holes everywhere. So I think I have like 4 or 5. So I'm just gonna take with what I need. I don't know where to put this at. We were moving the rooms, remember? And yeah, it's like the shipping stuff with the planters. I know it looks pretty ghetto, but it is what it is. And also the background noise. I'm doing laundry, girl. I gotta do laundry. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do with you, we're gonna go fill these up with water. Need to get my orchids. And it looks crazy, but it's gonna be easy because once I'm done bottom watering my orchids or submerging them into like a fertilized solution, very diluted, I can just dump them out, dry them outside, or rinse them and then put them outside to dry out pretty fast. Then stack them back up again and put them right there. So it makes life a lot more easier, and I just leave them here, you know, until it's time. And I kind of miss bottom watering my plants. It was all of my plants were doing super duper good. I use this, not the best, but it is what it is, and I have so much of it. Like, you just buy one and it's gonna last you years for your house plants. So I forgot I have a little container. It's still early in the morning, y'all. I have my coffee, but I don't know. I reuse these little like jars of like salsas because like, girl, these are not the salsas, like tomato sauce and stuff like that when you make like spaghetti, which I'm gonna make spaghetti today actually. Because it's gonna be a busy day and spaghetti is pretty fast and it's been a hot minute with some garlic bread. So I'm so sorry. I wish I can be like more whatever. So this is gonna do the job. I just reuse this. It did have the cover, but girl, it doesn't. So I just have it open. That's it. Ooh. Kind of went in there on the thingy. It's fine. I'm gonna put a little bit. And then we're gonna fill them with some water. Dunk the orchids in here. Let them completely submerge. And let the sphagnum moss, as well the roots, absorb as much fertilizer as it can. And it will be good. I was talking about bottom watering my plants because a while back I used to do that with like the cat litter trays from Dollar Tree, which they stopped selling. It was years back. I would get all of my plants, the dry ones, like I hate the jets. So I would get like every night I'll walk around and get the dry ones and then put them in the cat litter trays with some fertilizer. And it was the most amazing thing ever, except until one of the plants that I bought, which was at a nursery, it had like some like mold, or like not mold, but like a fungal thing in there. It wasn't harmless, it wasn't like hurtful, like harmless to people. Am I using that word correctly? It wasn't dangerous, but it wasn't that cute to look at. It's like little tiny balls. It looks like snow eggs, but it wasn't. That's what they do. And the way it spread to all of my plants so fast. That's where like I used to be a preacher about bottom watering your plants altogether because it does make it so much faster. But you really gotta be careful. Like I'm not telling you not to do it. If you want to do it, but that's what I did. But be extremely cautious, like because if one of the plants has anything on the soil, or just the plants in general, it will spread so fast because it will get in the water and it will just make a mess. So over here we're doing it individually, and I'm only gonna do it with the orchids. I'm gonna add all of gotta add the water. So I'll see y'all when these have water. I'm back. Also, y'all, it's gonna be a chaotic video. Like I say, I don't know how long it's gonna be. The editing is not really gonna be there because I don't like to edit my own videos. So it's just gonna be crazy. I mean, my hair is getting crazy. I kind of want to get a haircut, but I feel like I probably shouldn't because I look like a homeless person, which is kind of a vibe. I kind of like it. But my head is like so, like compared to my portion of my body, it's small. So when I cut it, it don't look really right, like in real life. And this big hair on my hair, it looks crazy. And I feel like the curly like suits me, like the crazy hair. I don't know. I feel like my cousin also agreed with me like last year. But when he was here, he was like, yeah, like it suits you. And I was like, I know, that's what I'm saying. But like everybody's like, you need to have it like sleeked back. I'm like, girl, no. So here's an orchid. The burger one, I still have them alive, y'all. They're putting out like the little, what you call them? Rhizomes? The little roots, right? So I know it's really healthy and that's gonna bloom for me. I got this last year. Oh, year before that, I think it was last year. So all I gotta do, I already have I added a lot of water, but it's gonna be fine. You just push it down. You kind of have to hold it because it would just like go up. Just like that. And it will sink down over time. So that's one. Some of them are a little bit too warm, but it's fine. Y'all know my plants are pretty tough. Here's another one that's also gonna bloom. It has like a little tiny flower. Look at that little baby, so cute. And then it has a lot of the area roots. Well, yeah, I know they're hydrated because I did actually water them, I think like last week. Because they're silver. Once they turn like gray, that means that they're thirsty. But everything's fine, and yeah, it's pretty heavy, so it should submerge. There's a little bit of fertilizer. It didn't really mix well. You think I'm crazy, but just doing this, it actually mixes. Like, I don't know the science of it, but like there was a clump of blue fertilizer in the bottom, and all I'm doing is this, and it's mixing. So I don't know, science to David guy, I don't know, girl, but it's doing something and it works. It's already gone. You don't want it to be there because it could burn. This has too much water. It's kind of going to the top because I filled them up like over here, girl. I'm so dumb. Okay, these are actually, they're not going to be overnight. They're going to be like literally once we're done with whatever we're going to do today, this should be fine. I just want them to absorb a little bit of fertilizer and to water them again. I mean, they're gonna dry out pretty fast. The apartment is currently 68 Fahrenheit because it's just in the morning. We put the AC temperature at 68. Sometimes we put it to 67. We used to put it at 69, but it used to make me uncomfortable, so now I put it to 68. And the humidity inside is 62% humidity. Girl, average is 60% humidity in my apartment, which it's a blessing. Like, have y'all seen my tiger fern? I think I posted almost everywhere. I'm like, it's just my biggest, there's a jet. You see them, and then there's like a delay of that. Do y'all miss this? Remember like back then I used to do like a lot of planters like this. It was so ghetto, but I kind of liked it. Like like I told me, like it was so fun. They were like, was it? I feel like I was just doing check anyways. Here's another fun orchid. She looks wonky, but the way she was about to die on me, this was actually my oldest orchid. As you can see, she's been through some things. She was with me, like, oh my goodness, like maybe 5 years. No, like 4. I think it's about to be 5 years. It don't really look like it, but there was mealybugs all over it, and like it was almost dying, but I saved it by rubbing alcohol, to be honest, and just literally rinsing it every single time, and it got rid of it. I'm being so for real, like it's gone. Yeah, so you can see a lot of the area roots that it's pushing out. So that's why I know it's actively like really happy. And then it's also putting out new leaves. Like this is one of its newest leaves. It seems like it wanted to bloom. When you see that pigment, this one blooms white. Those two have a purple one. And I just got another orchid. I think my mom gave it to me last month. And it's this little one. I haven't repotted it yet because it seems perfectly fine as of now. But once these flowers go away, I will go ahead and do it. But like, it's the most cutest little orchid. That's the same color as the variegated one and the other one that I just showed you right now with the other flower. It's like a purple. This is really, really pretty. I am not an orchid person, but I feel like orchids just grow on you over time by people giving it as a gift to you. Like 3 of these, actually 4 of them, that's a lie. I got them for myself. But 3 of these, this is a gift from my boyfriend. This one was a gift that my boyfriend bought it, but like it was a plant on clearance at Lowe's. And I was like, I kind of want to save it. And then he was like, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, okay, so I'm considering that as a gift. And then my mom gave me this one. And then I do have another one, which is my last orchid that I bought as a gift for myself, but it was also dying and I saved it. I actually like the plant. I think it still has the price. It was $21.98, but it's 50% off. You can do the math. And I got it. It's been like this for months, like I think years. I think I had this since like last year. And it's finally, with patience, it's giving me a new shoot. Look at that, that's brand new. It was like a little tiny baby when I was getting my coffee. And I see another one, look. You'll see that in the very middle, it looked just like that. So it is starting to grow and I'm actually really, really happy. And orchids are awesome. Like I love, and I told them a lot, like, well, I told them to give me plants as gifts, but like, don't be scared to give me orchids, girl, because I love orchids. They just last a very long time and they're so sentimental to me and they grow super kind of slow, like in my conditions. So they're gonna last a very, very long time. I'm gonna put this one over here. That water is warm. I hope it doesn't shock the plant. I want to see if I can put this one out. See, it's like in a little sponge. It's hydrated, but I'm also gonna put it in here. It's cold, and then the water is warm. This just is gonna shock the plant, but it's okay. It's okay. You know me, I like to push my plants to their limits. You know what? I guess the term is I don't baby my plants at all. Other plants that I have, they're not babied at all. Not because I don't love them, but because like if I baby them, I feel like they're gonna get used to that, and I have to keep up with that like expectation for them. Like I feel like se acostumbran, like they get used to that, and no. Gonna put this one over here. This one's actually kind of dry. Submerging it, just letting it sit a little bit. I also gotta do banana bread. Oh my goodness. Yo, I gotta go on my calendar because like May is so busy. On May, we have Mother's Day this Sunday, which I'm gonna go visit my grandma. I guess I can tell you when I'm doing something. I think I want to repot my coffee plant because I'm gonna show it to you right now. There's one that's still not fully, it has water, and I guess I'll use that water to dump out on the plants of the balcony. But I'm gonna get this coffee plant because it's been with me for a hot minute and it's drying out so fast. Look how big it has gotten. I'm gonna have to repot it because it's just drying out too fast. I feel like it has some really good roots. I can see some roots at the bottom. And it's time to give it a nice big plant, so like a 6-inch. And it's not gonna fit in the kitchen anymore. I kind of wanted to keep letting it grow, so I'm gonna put it by like a taller grow light. But let's go ahead and move this. And also, I want to put, hold on. So those are gonna chill right there. Ignore the mess in the kitchen. This is the one that was extra, but we're using it for outside. Okay, actually, I don't know if I want to be on the. This computer that I bought so I can bond with my boyfriend is getting on my nerves. I don't really play with the PC, like. And I don't want to return it. That hair thing that I bought, I don't know if I told you. I bought this hair dryer thing that sucks your hair and it's supposed to make it straight. I bought it. It was $400. It was okay. I got influenced by TikTok. And it does something, but I still have to flat iron my hair. So it didn't make no point for me. Like, it was not worth $400, maybe like $100. So I'm gonna go return it on Best Buy because I didn't like that at all. This Maranza was so dry and I ended up repotting it yesterday by myself. And yeah, it's super, super cute. Look at those new leaves coming in. It was on a little small one. I put this on a 6-inch because girl, we know how this works already. We're gonna move to the table. Okay, this is so much better. I did a clips yesterday, the day before yesterday, to post it for yesterday, but I was reviewing it and the lighting and everything was caca, and I was like, That's not gonna work out. Like everything is. Oh, I can use that one. No, but that's the cash pop. Okay, sorry. This is a lot. Ooh, my mouth made a weird noise. Yeah, my entherm is stressing me out. It's probably because it's dry. It's an old leaf, so I'm not really stressing out. It has a new leaf coming in. These sticker traps, they stick to the new leaf, and I'm just like, bleh, like, it ripped the leaf. It ripped. That's lovely. But it has a new leaf coming in, and then it has this weird ghetto flower, like. I'm sorry, I keep saying ghetto. It's the word of the day. It has another new leaf coming. Can y'all see that? It better not be I think it's a flower. That's gonna be a second flower. I'm gonna have to water this. It's pretty dry. Hey. I'm inspecting its leaves. I'm trying to find if I see anything crazy. Oh, that's pretty, huh? From a distance, because if you can put it too close, it's gonna look like really damaged. Also, there's a lot going on. I'm so sorry. I'm going all over the place. Work with me, okay? This one that we got for otra vez con la. I hate these dumb. Annoying. I've low-key been underwater my plants. Not on purpose, to be honest. But I noticed it's benefiting a little bit to kill the fungus gnats. Because they need like moist topsoil. I did caught it. Look at that. You see that? I'm getting good at this. It kills the babies. Don't make them thrive. So they kind of okay. So that entherm seems like it has spider mites. And I'm looking at all of my plants. I don't really have spider mites. This one has spider mites, and it's the one that I got for clearance. That's a lie. I got it from Walmart. It didn't have spider mites when I had it, but I can see it. And it looks like it's the eggs. It doesn't have the adults yet. I mean, there's adults. It has to be adults. But it's not truly that infested, but okay, I see it. So, what I'm gonna go ahead and do, where's my blue spray bottle? Where's the spray bottle of death? Where are you? Oh my goodness, I have it like usually everywhere. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna have to get that part out. Where's my blue bottle? It's not a water bottle, it's actually rubbing alcohol. Okay, rubbing alcohol. It's already diluted. It's 50%. Kills them. So, since I touched it, now I'm gonna be touching my plants. I have hand sanitizer. Bath and Body Works, girl. I know this video's all over the place. I feel like I gotta do this to like keep the retention. Like, let me be. I'm trying to do what works for me, and it's keeping me entertained. Disinfecting my hands, and we're gonna drown this with rubbing alcohol. I'm not gonna do it too much right now because I'm here and I'm probably gonna get. The sun came out, girl. It's gonna show like my saggy skin. This is empty. I have another one, but I'll use it later on because like this. This light. The sky is pretty though. It looks like Disney sky, like animation. Does that make sense? Wow, it's beautiful outside. Look, let me show you. Y'all see? Beautiful blue sky. It's like all over. I like how like the clouds are like all scattered everywhere. It looks like a Disney movie. I like the little bird. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna drown what I can right next to the PC. I say your baby's gonna burn. Not too much, David. I would literally drown this like crazy, but look, I tried. I think this has a little bit of neem oil. I've tried Captain Jack's. It's okay. I've tried neem oil. It's great to shine your plants. That's the number one, okay? That's the number one. I'm actually gonna spray it a lot on the PC. It's fine, it will live. The one that does get the job done almost every single time is the rubbing alcohol. The thing is, it's pretty dangerous, right? It's an acid. It's acidic, right? Rubbing alcohol. I spray the top. You have to spray. I still not too much, but I get really excited with this. I don't know why. So I'm gonna put it down, and I'm gonna let those babies burn and everything, cause like. Don't get on my plants. Don't get on my plants like that. Stop, David. I was spraying the entherm because it has like, I feel like it has it because it was next to it. I'm saying stop because like, girl, we're enclosed a little bit and this is gonna like all pass out. I think this, like, I think if you smoke organic alcohol, it kills brain cells. And I only have 2 left, like. So we're gonna go use this planter. Every time I put a plant here, it dies. I don't know if it has bad juju, but we're gonna figure it out. So here's a coffee plant. It's gonna be on a really big planter. I've done this 1,000 times. I showed you a lot of times. It just depends on who you is. Not like that, but like, if you're underwater, it doesn't really matter because like this is gonna dry out completely by the time you're gonna water it. So, but if you're like a regular watering person, you don't want it to stay too moist too long. You want to let it dry out, right? That's key. That's key about upgrading to too much of a big planter because there's a chance of rot. So I barely have enough soil in here, and it's just the only soil that I have. I'm probably not gonna be too loud in here, which is like gonna be something different because I blabber a lot. Thank you for listening to blabber. I blabber with a lot of people, but like after 5 minutes, they're just like, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, can I make you some coffee or something? Like, I'm really talk to a lot of people. I do journal. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this. I think it let me so hard. I still need more dirt. Ah! That should be enough though. God damn it, man. We're gonna do one repotting. Let's take off these dead leaves. I feel like that's why a lot of my plants are doing so good because like I literally, well, it's a humid apartment, right? It's a humid apartment. I think that helps a lot. I don't know how. I think with all the plants that I have, that's what made it kind of humid because like back then it was so dry, and my nose has gotten like I can tell when the air is dry because like you know your nose dries out like crazy. I need more soil. This is not enough. Maybe if I take it on and bury it more. I'm gonna have to vacuum my table a little bit. Such a beautiful day. Oh, I want to put my big grow light over here, but like, I don't know what to put right there. Like, it's a waste of a light, but it's good light for like videos. But like, that's it. Like, that's all it's good for. I think that's good. Yeah, yesterday I went to go see my dad, and it just pissed me off to be honest. I need more soil. I know I had more soil. Or am I lying to myself? Okay, this should be enough for right now. It's enough. A lot of the trees have their roots exposed every now and then. It's fine. We're still gonna water it. And when I get more soil, I'll fill it up even more. That's how it looks, my little money tree. I kind of want to chop it from here to be honest and let it branch out, but it is what it is. So that's the only repotting I was gonna do on this video. And we're probably gonna, I have to clean the plant room, you guys. It's a mess. Is this PC? I don't find it. I think I'm gonna do it off camera. It's embarrassing in here, like. And then I still have the, I still have the grow lights that I bought. The birria grow lights. And I had it for the shelves. I was gonna set them up right there. But I don't know if I want to do that because like I kind of like the setup how it is already. That's the problem. That's the problem. This begonia that I bought, it kind of looked messed up when I bought it already, but it's starting to look a little bit better, and I'm kind of excited. Let me take off the dead leaves because, like I said, it wasn't really messed up when I got it. And one thing that I learned about begonias, when their leaves wilt because they're not getting enough water, when you water it, it's 8 out of 10 it is not gonna go up how it was before. So you really gotta like, if you want to have a nice pretty begonia, watering is, keeping it consistently moist is kind of relevant. Like it's really actually important out of all the plants out there. I don't like how the sun is coming in and out. I think it's cute, but like, oh my gosh, that almost gave me a heart attack. I thought it was like aphids, but it's not. This leaf is like propagating by itself, I think. Or is it a pest? They're not moving at all. Yeah, they're not. I think it's leaves. That's so weird. It's like producing its own leaves on the stem. Is that common on begonias? Yeah. Weird. I'm almost like clearing it out, y'all. This begonia is so pretty. I have potential. I have hope with this one. It has potential that it's gonna look so beautiful once it gets nice and full. I've never seen this begonia, and when I saw it from the distance, I was like, oh, that one is gorgeous. That one is so, it glows so pretty. Like the one on the top, this one, which is pretty too. But this one, when it pushes out new leaves, you can kind of see it right there, right? It glows, y'all. It glows, and it's starting to push out new growth. You can see right there all the new leaves coming in. It is such a beautiful begonia, and honestly, Coastal Farm sells really, really pretty begonias. So yeah, like I've seen these begonias for so many years. Ah, I hit my toes, and that actually kind of hurt. And I've never really like. I'll show you my insane one that I have. Damn, this someone is thirsty. I'm telling you, like, I'm probably just gonna put the phone sitting down or whatever, and I'm gonna just be watering my plants and do what I gotta do and add background music to it while I'm jamming out to something. But I also have this other begonia that's really, really pretty. This coffee. I think I can water it. I'm not gonna put it in the tub. I don't know. I'll put it on here, but it does need a saucer. It needs a saucer. I also have this other really pretty begonia. And it caught my eye because it is so glittery. And there's another one that I saw also that's like silver and glittery. I always feel like I have it, but I don't. So I need to go ahead and get it whenever I get the chance to go to the big box stores again. But this one glitters like it has red glitter. Ooh, it's like, god damn it, it's like so, it's like it's wearing highlight. Does that make sense? Like it's wearing highlight, but red. It is so pretty. I don't like how it's putting out silver, but I'm guessing that's why it does it, and then it hardens off to this beautiful red. I love this red. It almost looks like a hot pink, but like a dark one. It's so pretty. It's literally so pretty. So I'm excited for this one to grow, and then hopefully I can put it to a 6-inch. Like the other one that I have that's just so iconic. And I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you because like she surprises me every single time I see her. And it's finally getting the attention that it deserves, which I'm so happy. It's always a pain in the butt to take it out, but it's okay, it's worth it. This one, my Mama Lona. Look at that. Y'all, like, I took off the dead leaves or whatever. I am so happy with this one. I'm so happy with this one. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see how pretty she is? We see her. She's like one of the most like common begonia from the big box stores. And I'm telling you, if you don't have one and you want to get one, do it. It's gonna do so good. So good with these fungus. No one knows. I'm like doing like a. Never mind. That's irrelevant. Look. How to look with the sun is too washed out, but I like how it's so clean inside now. Like you can, I love that. It's so clean. Look at that. I can't. I just can't. I can't wait for the other ones to do the same thing on the side. Time and patience. See, like I have another one. And now they're not the same. Let me see if I can put it up. I have it on this catch pot again with the sticker drops. They piss me off. They're like, I'm done with these. They work, but this one, like, oh girl, she's taking a hot minute. When I got her, she was also still kind of messed up. You know? But I need it to grow. And I feel like that catch pot that I'm using it's like in a catch pot. It's like for the wall, but I'm using it as a catch pot. it is too tight in there and it's not letting it grow. I'm looking for some new leaves and it's not really pushing out new leaves. Maybe it already flushed out some new I don't really see. It doesn't really look that much of a difference. It's a really pretty begonia. It has tears, that's how I got it, but I kind of like that like aesthetic. Like it looks like it was ripped out, like chaotic. I don't know. It's really, really pretty. I love the detail. Like even on the green, there's always freckles of like silver. So I really want. I hate these little butt plugs. I really, really want it to do super good. So it's just a matter of time. Ooh, it's a matter of time for that to happen. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it back in that cash pot. It's not braiding in there. I know I have other cash pots are available. I guess not, but sorry. I'm lying to you, girl. Hold on. I can use this money tree one. I need to go look at the money tree. I saw it yesterday. We went to a plant shopping. We did a plant shopping video, and I bought this really, really cute money tree on clearance. I did not know at the moment, which was my fault. I'm gonna use the cash pot. Again, too tight. It's too tight. It's too. It should do fine. It has to work it out. I'm gonna put it on this grow light. I feel like that one's more intense. And I didn't know, but it had rip rot. So I have it outside. I'm letting Mother Nature to take care of it. And I did repotted it because the soil was too moist. And to also look at the roots. It had some good roots. One of the, because it's braided. So one of the braids, one of the trees from the money tree is not squishy. It's okay. So that one's gonna do fine. But the other ones are like really like squishy. So I'm hoping that Mother Nature would take care of it outside. All I'm doing is just watering it. I haven't watered it. I think I watered it one time. I'm only gonna water it maybe once a week and trying to like let it callus over whatever was damaged and stop the molds or whatever, the rot. I know that's not how that works, but sometimes miracles happen and I'm hoping for that on the money tree. So I'm gonna go look at it right now. I'll show you how it looks. But I have this white monster that I got from Teacher Culture on Etsy, and it was doing a-okay. It's already hard enough, as you can see, it's outside. It gave me this leaf like last month, and then it just gave me this new leaf. It just gave me this new leaf, and it's all white. Not even a hint of green. I'm scared it's gonna happen the same thing as my Arisonia, which I'm still fighting with it right now. It doesn't stop giving me white leaves. I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know. And it was from a cutting that I bought. So I can't even cut it back because what's going to be pushed out? So I honestly don't even know. I think at this point it's a lost cause, to be honest. Everything is white. Like, it's just... I'm just hoping for a miracle, but I also know the truth. I know they're getting cheaper. The variegated Arizona was also one that I wanted. So I'm hoping this is not gonna do the same thing. I kind of want to put it far away from the grow light now, to make it feel dumb to put out some chlorophyll. Because girl, what do you mean? I feel like it happens when there's too much light. So I'm probably gonna move it somewhere else, like where it doesn't get enough. Where it doesn't get that much light. It's probably gonna grow slow, but it's okay. I'm gonna put it right over here actually. It gets enough light, but it's because of the neck ones that I have. They got discontinued, but they're really good, and my plants go crazy with them. The birria ones, they're okay. I don't know, they're really popular. They're not really called birria. I think it's Bavaria, something like that, but I call it birria because it sounds like birria to me. And I like how they're aesthetically pleasing. They're very sleek back and smooth and like very simple, more space. And you can link them up, which is great, but they're not that intense. I've had, the neck ones are really intense, and I wish I can get them to y'all, but like they got discontinued. They've been discontinued, and then they bought them back, and I bought like 5 of them. I was like 2 years ago. I've had these neck ones for years, and since I first got into Houseplant, that was my first set of grow lights, second set of grow lights, and I bought a lot of them because I needed more, and they got discontinued. I was like, they bought them back, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I just checked, and they're discontinued. So I'm always stalking when they're gonna put more out, because those are the only ones that I know that my plants grow like crazy. They just do. The intensity is really strong. I'm just trying out the Sansi. They seem pretty cool. My plants are pushing out growth, and they are so hot. So I do expect them to be pretty good and strong. But we're gonna see, I know a lot of you guys use Scentsy grow lights, and I've heard great things about it, so I'm really excited to experience it and see how my plants react. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some background music and do some plant chores with y'all, like basically watering, honestly, than anything. Just a lot of watering, to be honest. And yeah. Okay, so I was listening. Honestly, this is like a really, really fun thing. Like, I feel like I yap all the time, but I feel like dedicating a plant chores of just completely yapping, I feel like that's every single video. There's this thing on YouTube that I'm like really getting into. Like, I just like to like put on my AirPods and listen to what they're gonna talk about, whatever it is. They call them yap sessions of like anything. Like, usually it's about their specific community. Like, I was listening about Pokemon Go yap session, and it's just good. Like, I don't know if it's I have ADHD or something, but like sometimes I can't get chores done because I get overwhelmed. But listening to someone talking while doing what I gotta do makes a smoother experience. Like, I just cleaned and organized everything in the plant room that it was just so chaotic and messy. I even set up this grow light because I feel like I need it for the light, for like when I do videos. It's just a lot better, and also I can have my fiddle back in here. My fear is having all of these grow lights, even though they're all LEDs. I don't know how much wattage the Scentsy grow lights use. I'm kind of scared, but I wonder if I plug this in and it's gonna cause like an outage. You know, like, excuse me, I keep burping. If it's gonna like, you know, make the power go out. So we're gonna experiment, we're gonna see. So I'm gonna set this up on the tripod, and if anything bad happens, then I'll stop the video and talk to you. But if everything's fine, it's a smooth experience, then y'all are gonna see me reorganizing all these stuff and setting up a new Planty setup. So yeah. So remember my corkscrew? It was doing super duper good. I forgot to water it I think it was last month. And I think it was 2 months. A lot of its leaves went brown. I panicked. So I gave it a lot of water and it was doing okay. It's because it was growing a lot of roots, you guys. It was growing so many roots. Like, it's a crazy, almost like the roots are pretty invasive plant. And that's why it drinks a lot of water. Now, I ended up repotting it, and then I think I did a video with it. It outgrew its pot within a couple weeks, and then it dried out again. So I had to repot it again, and I got these awesome self-watering planters, and I was using them incorrectly, but now I'm using them correctly at Walmart, and they're honestly so good, and I want to use them. I want to get more of them before they stop selling them. Basically, you place water in here. It does not have a hole, but what happens with the terracotta, it sucks in the water when it's thirsty. And for a plant like this corkscrew that's always wants to be watered, it's perfect, and it has like a nice moisture. So I know the plant's doing super good. I drank all the water, and I was kind of scared that it was already dry because I have not looked at it for I think a week already, and it's still doing really, really good. So maybe for like a fern, a corkscrew, a never plant, plants that really like to be thirsty, this is perfect. Now, you probably see it like, dude, it looks bad. Yes, but I'm also seeing a lot of new leaves coming in, and they're just the cutest thing ever, like this little one over here. So and I was gonna wait, but I think it's time already to go ahead and remove the dead foliage. So that's what we're gonna do. I got my scissors. It's gonna be kind of tricky because my eyes are just all over the place now. That's one. Let's see how long it's gonna take me. If anything, I might just cut the video to the end and just show you, but I don't know. I feel like I can just chat it out. Let's see. And I'm trying to be really careful because there's really, really tiny ones that are like going with the ones that are really dry. And those are the new swirls, whatever you want to call them. I wish can I just pull it? Yeah, I didn't think so. You have to cut it with some scissors. Some plants, whenever they dry out, you can easily just pull it. But this one's not like that. I'm burping so much. Like I said, I don't know if I told you about it. Yeah, I did tell you. I eat nopales. Really good for you. Really, really good for you. Has a lot of benefits. But if you eat too much of it, it can cause bloating and issues. And I'm not really feeling anything right now, so I'm good. It's just if you eat a lot of it. I didn't eat that much. Because honestly, it is pretty slimy. Like, it is not for the weak, okay? Nopales, the consistency is just not really satisfying, but I know every single fruit and vegetable and everything out there has something, that benefits, that your body will benefit. And just eating a wide variety of fruits and vegetables, things that and we're lucky that HEB, which is a local grocery store, which also sells plants, and they sell amazing plants right there. I bought a lot of plants from that place before. They sell like exotic fruit sometimes, and it's good to consume that because it has vitamins and minerals that you probably won't find as often like what we have over here. So I just like to think like that. Like they always say, eat the rainbow. Eat the wide variety of bell peppers, the yellow, the orange, the red. And that's what I try to do. But I don't think I'm all like that because, girl, I love me a good quarter pounder from McDonald's and I love me some good chicken nuggets. So it's just a balance. You gotta find the balance. And eating some vegetables is better than eating nothing at all of vegetables, because there's people that really don't eat vegetables. It's just crazy to me because I'm like, how are you still alive? But you're alive. Can y'all see a little bit of progress? I'm like really trying to go as fast as I can, but I do not want to cut off a green swirl. But I think we're doing some progress. I'm already like 50% off. I got a lazy eye, and my lazy eye is like going already to the side. Like, she does not want to see this right now. She's like, girl, what is you doing? What is you doing? Yo, I haven't even done, I wanted to show you my alocasias. They're doing super good. They're doing super good, but I don't know, should we do it? What I want to do, because my Senanti Gray Star, which I will show you. I gotta show you how she looks. She is doing so good. And also my Peacock Calathea. This is where we're at. So much better, right? Let me show my Peacock Calathea. She's actually such a show-off. I did a lot of mosquito bits in the kitchen, which it is. I haven't seen no fungus gnats here, so that stuff is working. But look at my Peacock Calathea. I've already had this for like 4 or 5 months already. Probably, yeah, I saw a fungus gnat right there. But I've had it for a very long time. You guys are starting to get big. Like, I'm pretty sure within like 3 to 4 months, I'm gonna have to repot it from a 6-inch to probably an 8-inch and see. But look how beautiful she is. And there is no pest whatsoever on her, which is literally insane to me. I see a little bit of like dry leaves, which is pretty normal because it's the bottom ones and these just start to retire. That was it. It's doing super good, and I'm seeing leaves in there. And it's just one of the most prettiest calatheas. It's a peacock calathea. And I've always wanted one. Even the back is pretty too. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put her. I was like, can you see the roots coming down? But she is starting to push out the roots. So I'm really, really happy with this one. But also my Senanti Gray Star was doing really, really good. It still is doing really, really good. You're gonna see, she's massive. Again, she was on a 4-inch. She's on a 6-inch. I'm gonna have to pot her up on an 8-inch pretty soon. And I was gonna do like a funny little video for TikTok and Instagram about like having spider mites. And I use that one as an example because, well, we know calatheas and Senantis, they're like the same thing, or prayer plants. They are pretty prone to spider mites, you know, also acacias. But I picked a Senanti, and as I was turning record and the timer turned on, I've noticed that it actually had a lot. It didn't have webbing, does not have damage. I caught it right on time. It had a lot of like little, it looked like someone sprinkled salt on the back of its leaves. Those are basically the spider mites' eggs, or like little babies from what I know. So I did my little video because, again, it was already like recording. And then I ran to the restroom, and our restroom has higher pressure than the guest one. The guest one, like the water pressure is not there, but this one is. And I went crazy. I went ham on that. And I've been checking on it. I don't see none of them in there, which is good. I'm gonna do that again. And then I'm gonna spray some neem oil to slow down everything. Because I'm not gonna do all that crazy stuff with the soil. I know people do that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Like, I'm probably gonna get punished down the line. But to be fair, girl, no, like, what happens if a plant's doing so bad? I would either try to give it away, but people cause so much issues on Facebook Marketplace, I don't even bother. Or I would just throw it away. If it's gonna put a lot of my plants at risk and it requires way too much effort, then me actually enjoying it that much, like if it's not worth it for me, then I'm gonna just get rid of it. Because for me in my head, and everybody's different, which is that's good about this. If a plant's not bringing me joy, you know, but I'm attached to it, so I'm gonna do what I can to take care of it. But it's still it's just miserable. Like it's just not working out. Then it's gonna put other plants at risk. I just get rid of it. I don't even think twice about it because like my other plants are doing amazing and they're making me super duper happy. And this 1 out of 100, it's just not really doing it. So it's not the end of the world. It is not that deep. Okay, like it is not that deep. But some people are gonna be like, that's so terrible. I'm like, sure. But we don't really be crying about, you know, the animal products that we eat, you know, so don't be acting like that. It's like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. But yeah. So much better. So much better. Look at that. All I gotta do is stay consistent with the watering. I'm gonna give this plant a chongo. Do I have any chongo in here? I low-key wanna give it a chongo, y'all. I don't think chongo, if you don't know, it's a hair tie. That's basically what it means in Spanish. I don't have any hair ties, but I do have this. I have washer tape. Do you have a hair tie, girl, that I can use? I'm just kidding. I can use this. It's because I like the crazy look. And then I want to do something different because I'm bored, so. And also because like low-key it's getting kind of annoying how crazy she looks right now. So. It already looks like my hair and there can only be one of us to be here, okay? This thing is way too small. What is it? I think it's gonna work out. Twins. Just kidding. This looks a lot more healthier than my hair. Great, I love it. And it's I can actually see the new growth coming in when it pushes it out. So that's gonna be helpful. This is nice. I'm gonna go fill this up with a little bit of water. That's all it really needs, to be honest. Yeah, because it's gonna go up. Told you. Oh, I'm obsessed. My coffee plant, you guys, is getting way too big. I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and chop it up. This is all of the dead growth that I took off. Let me show you. I also have this little cutting over here, and I don't know why it's going bad. It's on water. I was gonna chop it by nodes and then put it like on a 4-inch and leave it in the greenhouse to propagate. I want to show you guys something. I don't know if I should show you. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble because I think it's like a plant that's prohibited to propagate, but I propagated it for my own collection for the balcony. I was planning on like selling some of them, but then I'm like, I low-key don't want to. I want to keep it for myself, and then also I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't know. Because you know the silver stripe. Okay, there's also the Rio. They look pretty similar. I did not know that. I thought it was almost in my head like the same shit. Like, I honestly did. And then I posted a video from like a plant that I found from Urban Jungle on Lowe's on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and people were like, "David, that is not a Rio. Only Gabriella's plants can have the Rio. I probably have it reversed or something like that." I didn't really know that. Now, I do have the Gabriella's plants version. I have both, okay? Because I bought one of them from Etsy, and that was the Rio or the Silver Strike. Silver Streak. I think it's Silver Streak. Not Stripe. I think it's Streak. Ew, Streak sounds nasty. It sounds like Doodle Streak. Anyways. And then... yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I'm scared to show you. But whatever it is, I got it from Gabriella's Plants, and it was very long. I propagated it, and I did it by nodes, and now I have a lot of them, which I will show you. But let me show you the silvers, the Gray Star Senati. We're also gonna propagate this because I don't like how this is looking. I use a little espresso cup. But yeah, the one that I got from Etsy, I'm gonna have to label them because they look the same shit. It was reverting. Now I put it closer to a light, and a lot of its shoots went back to the burgundy version, except one of them, it just kept putting out green. As you can see, green, 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 green. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, since now it's a green heartleaf philodendron, and I don't have a green heartleaf philodendron, they propagate so easily, they grow very fast, I just saved some money, and I got now a green heartleaf philodendron in my collection. So I'm going to chop this up, and then put it in some soil, and put it in the greenhouse, and then I'm going to show you some, girl, hold on, girl. Hey, girl, but here is the Senati Gray Star. As you can see, she is beautiful. Collective portfolio is still here with us and everything else. This peace lily is drying out every other day. I pour so much water and she is still so thirsty. But yes, the Senati Gray Star is beautiful. And it had a lot of little white things. I think you see a little bit right there. All over its leaves. Like crazy, y'all. Like if you saw the video, you saw the video. I think you see a little bit over here too. Someone say, David, why are you putting it near your plants? I checked everything. It's only on this one. Pests are really sometimes selective, okay? The goodies new leaf. So I'm gonna like rinse it off again. And then I'm gonna spray some neem oil. But look how big she's getting. Ooh. She's getting a little bit big. I bought this dumb machine. I'm gonna return it, girl. It was $400. Ooh, that showed my information. It was $400. Because I got influenced really easily on TikTok on straightening. It's like a machine that like sucks your hair. Here it is. That sucks your hair and then it comes out straight. And I was like, okay, purr. I showed it to my mom and she was like, David, you don't even have long hair. And I'm like, okay. Let me live my fantasy. So I tried it out. It's a blow dryer, basically. Blow dryer. It's an air dryer. It does work. But it's that. Basically, if you're going to straighten your hair, this machine is just going to speed up the process. Like, it kind of cut the time of you using the flat iron. But in my head, I'm like, for $400, it's a good machine. But for $400, no. Because what's the purpose of using you if I still got to use a straight hair iron? I don't even blow dry my hair. I let it air dry, and then I straighten my hair. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. So I got this. But I'm going to return it. No, thank you. And I've come with the realization that I really, really love straight hair, but I do not look good with straight hair. I look good with curly hair because it covers a lot of my imperfections, okay? And it just fits better. Oh my god, I have my information. But I'm gonna return it because no, unless I asked my mom if she wanted it. No, it's not gonna be her Mother's Day gifts. I already got her something for Mother's Day. But I know she likes to like have her hair really straight. But she told me she's using gelatina. I don't know how you call it in English, but yeah, so she's gonna come on Friday to do that treatment on my hair. Because I think, yeah, she's just gonna help me out with my hair. So I'm honestly obsessed with this view as I'm editing. And the coffee plant bounced back, look at that. She's nice and perked up. And then my other little tiny tree, the Ficus benjamina, with all my other ficuses and fiddle. So it's a beautiful little section that makes me super duper happy. I ended up watering more plants, and I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with those Burina grow lights. I think I'm gonna go ahead and place them on the kitchen, but yeah, I just finished watering. You can kind of tell the humidity is gonna go to 60, I'm pretty sure. And it is pretty nice and warm. I have it at 76 the thermostat. I can't even pronounce it correctly. The AC thingy. And I'm honestly perfectly fine. I don't know why, but it's nice and warm, and I have the fan on top, so it's cool, it's chill. And I'm just happy because I know the plants are doing it super duper good with the warmth. I know they love it right now, and they're doing just amazing. And yeah, so I love this little section. But that is basically it for today. I did end up changing shirts. I'm like changing shirts all the time, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The orchids are still currently bottom watering, but once I'm done editing this video, I'm gonna go ahead and dump the water out and then let any excess water drain from the sphagnum moss or the planters of the orchids, and then put everything back where it was at. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's new Planty vlog kind of video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up to let me know. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.